It has been an amazing journey. It really has. Like I said, I kind of stumbled up on it, needing some CEUs, and the price that it was, for the number of CEUs I was getting was actually a really good deal.
It's hard to imagine not seeing the world this way. So, man, clinically, I would be lost. I remember when I was 19 years old, I moved off to Atlanta, Georgia, away from my family. First time I'd ever been in like more than 4 lanes of traffic. And it was before the time of GPS and iPhones, and I printed out MapQuest directions, and I was trying to read and dodge traffic at the same time. And I remember the first time I got really lost, and it was terrifying. But the moment I could call my friend and have them guide me home, I felt so much relief. And that's exactly how I felt when I found EFT. So I finally had
the way that it has impacted my clinical work, I think I would still be doing a lot more stumbling, working some of those hard cases. I think before, even though I have the certification as a marriage and family therapist, I think before I was able to get, surface stuff. We're real good at doing surface stuff. That's the easy part of the work. I was able to do surface stuff and some of the just below the surface stuff. This helps me to drop down to the core issue, which a lot of time is an unacknowledged or unresolved emotion or some form of attachment.
Therapist. One of the things that I realized in my externship pretty early on is, I had been working against the grain with my clients, honestly. And I think that to be able to help therapists understand their clients, honor their stories, help them experience, what it is to be human. And that to me was one of the most eye-opening things. We got to get out of people's heads and into people's hearts.
But it also has improved me personally in that I'm able to approach people differently. I'm able to hold space for people differently. I've always been a person who's very big on intentions, but this allows me to seek even greater clarity as far as what a person is experiencing, what a person is trying to communicate, things of that nature.
I first started my introduction into EFT. My life has turned upside down again and again and again. And so I have been so grateful to have had this model that just encompasses grace, not just for my clients, but for myself. I've been able to make sense of things with me individually and relationally, kind of give myself grace, validate hard emotions that come up that I don't like to feel. And also for other people, and I can see people in stuck places and make more sense of what that's like for them when I wasn't able to do that as well before. I think if you're in the field of counseling, you're in it because you want to respond to hurting people. And so I would recommend anybody to attend a training with George and Ryan, because you're going to leave more equipped to do just that.
Training with George and Ryan specifically, 2 words come to mind. They are both personable, and passionate.
So I would think that if you're going to attend this training with them, you'll be challenged, but you'll also be seen. They have a great balance of stretching you and pushing you and challenging you, but also making space for why this job is so hard and all the good reasons we get stuck in section.
So we had our golden nugget, section. Everybody's going to walk away with something that's going to make them automatically better. Ryan is just that type of trainer. He's that type of person. He carries that with him, and you actually kind of experience the EFT, the essence of it during the training, which just you absorb it.